One day she decided to drown herself, so she took a cab to the ocean. The driver felt that something was not right. This girl was going to the beach alone and seemed very depressed. When she got out of the cab, she walked down the beach and into the surf like someone in a daze. It looked to him like she was committing suicide. The driver ran into the ocean, grabbed the girl, and led her back to shore. The two sat in the cab and talked until she became clear-headed. From then on, every time the girl was depressed, she would call this particular cab driver. And whenever he received her call, he knew it meant trouble. But he was very kind and picked her up every time. One day she asked him to take her back to her home village. She brought gifts with her and was kind and considerate toward her grandmother and parents. The driver saw this display of filial piety and was deeply touched. The two gradually developed a relationship and eventually got married and started a family. After quitting her job at the bar, she really wanted to change her habits, but it was very difficult for her to quit drinking, smoking, gambling, and using drugs. Her husband was very tolerant and loved her deeply. Again and again, he tried to counsel her, and each time she said, "I know, I will change," but she could not. Only when she became pregnant did her maternal instincts finally awaken her to the need for change. Although she remained drug-free after giving birth, she continued to drink and gamble. It was not until she was diagnosed with cancer that she became frightened and thought, "Why did my life turn out this way?" This was also when she came into contact with Tzu Chi volunteers. When she came to Hualien and saw me, she thought to herself, "That's her. That is the Dharma master I saw in my dreams, who looked so sad every time I attempted suicide." From that moment on, she realized she could not continue to make the same mistakes. She made a great effort to quit drinking, smoking, and gambling. She started sorting recyclables with the time that she usually spent on gambling. While spending that time with Tzu Chi volunteers, she was given constant reminders and encouragement. Her two children, both in elementary school, were often with her at